Hi, it's Bobbie Goheen. It's great to see you again. Hey, our topic today is why is management training important? I think this is a great question. And I know that you've probably experienced the times where either you were a new manager thrown into a job and didn't have the training, or you see the impact you've worked for a manager that didn't have any training, and it's not easy to work for those individuals. And it's not that they're not good people. They're good people. They just haven't been trained and they haven't been given the skills. It is so, unfortunately, it's pretty common right now because the need for managers are important and people are getting promoted into roles or put into roles that they were never trained for. And so they don't get the sort of support and skills they need because their manager is stretched thin. And so I don't have to tell you how important it is, because you know you're watching this video because you need to say, is this important? It absolutely is. You cannot intuitively walk into this job. Some people do, but it's rare that you find somebody who has the natural skills to be a good manager and leader. Sure, they're good at relationship building and they have good interpersonal skills and team skills. Those are great, and you need those hands down. But there's a whole set of other skills you need as well, like goal setting and listening skills and delegation and team management, team effectiveness, building a high-performing team, following up, and building relationships well across the organizations. The list goes on, and we have these available at our Management Essentials track at synthesisleader.com. But most importantly, it is, no matter how much you care about a team, you also need to care about your own growth and development so that you're giving your personal best. To manage people takes a set of skills that once you learn them, you can thrive in any role. And it will make your job much easier. You'll spend less time at the office. You'll have more effective conversations, a highly productive team, and you'll get great outcomes. And I hope you take advantage of them and really gain the skills and tools that you add to your own repertoire if you're great at it already. You might find, in fact, I know you'll find pieces that will make you even better or support some of the goals and ideas that you have in front of you. If it's your first time, you're going to find amazing tools and skills that are going to support you to be a very professional, well-rounded manager that you will see will bode well over time in all your roles. So it is so important to take advantage of it. It's so important that our managers are trained because they're basically in charge of a team, of keeping them motivated to deliver to either other teams or to the customer. We all work together, and when every manager is strong, the teams thrive and you get so much better outcomes. So it just makes good sense to invest in your people. It's better, look at it this way. If you're in a executive role and you say, boy, do I invest in developing my managers? And all it takes is losing one employee, and that loss of an employee can cost you anywhere between $4,000 and $100,000 in terms of replacing them. And that cost is going to impact your team, your company in terms of its bottom line, and also your team's morale goes down when they lose a peer. And so, because they have to take on their work and that work has to get done. So it has a big impact when we lose employees. So our job is to find great employees as managers and to keep them and not let them go. And that's really why training a manager is so important. So making this investment of time and an investment in terms of buying this management track or leadership track for your team members is great. And if you're doing it for yourself, it's a great investment. These tools and skills have been practiced by so many managers around the world who have effectively used them. They've been vetted by real people doing real jobs and making it work in the real world, not by people who have the theory of it. And theory is important because it certainly raises our aspirations to another level and we find the tools and skills to do it, but these are the practices that have been used by effective managers to be really good at their job, and I hope you take advantage of it too. All right, Bobbie Goheen, great to see you, and I look forward to having you as part of one of our Facebook groups and involved in this, and I'm so excited you're going to engage in this training. Congratulations.